Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk, and right as we are starting off, someone in chat tried to do the exclamation drops command and it did not work. I do not know why. So, first of all, here's a copy-paste. This is the drops command. It is enabled. I don't know why that's not working, unless Stream Elements is having a problem. Easiest way to find out if it's Stream Elements' fault is to try a different Stream Elements thing, exclamation merge. There we go. So I guess the chat bot is messed up right now. Okay, just a quick moment here. Let me go to their Discord and see if everybody is freaking out. And let's see. Our chat bot's broken. There we go. Okay, mine is also down. Not just you. Okay, all right. Hashtag not my fault. Okay. Muck, are you going to go over this raid fusion that's coming up, some sort of skinwalker? First I've heard of it, Dodman. I don't know anything about it. And let's log into Edgelord Lady Mukluk here with the full plate mail waist down and then, you know, the crop top. Oh shoot, I thought we were oh, lucky. I was like, oh no, I thought we were past the queue. I opened the game like a half hour ago, just in case there was a queue. Didn't realize that you don't hit the queue until after you select character. Excuse me. Time to look at the Clash of Clans skeleton. Oh, they've got a cinematic. Hold on, Clash of Clans, don't touch that. Okay. Hold on, really quick. So, someone asked for an idea in chat of some art to do. And I said, what if you draw the Necromancer with a bunch of our spooky skeletons, but one of them is the derpy one from Clash of Clans? And they're like, I don't know what that is. Please, really quickly, allow me to educate you on some memes.
Don't touch that, Larry. Larry, don't touch that. Larry! What'd I just say, Larry?
And that's Larry. That's Larry. So anytime the Necromancer lady summons her skeletons, one of them is Larry. And he's a bit of a derp, but he's got a good heart. Well, I mean, he doesn't have a heart, but you know what I mean. So that's Larry. I was saying it would be funny if in Diablo you summoned your boys and Larry came out as one of them. That's it. That's all I was saying. Okay. Let's get this going. So we have just started, I guess, the equivalent of Act 2. We're level 21, hoping to get 25 or more tonight. Probably will, we got 5 hours. So that would mean we could possibly unlock the giant Giga Golem. And maybe even a horse. Hold on, what's the quickest way to get there? Okay, we are going the quickest way. I just remembered that we've got that right click on the map option. Firebreak Manor. You've reached your destination. She put her oh my god, it's laggy. Lag!
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
Thank you,
I'm here
Steward.
about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Just saw that artifact flash in the bottom left. Okay. Oh, it's a good sign when your study is a dungeon. Just imagine him sitting down, working at his computer, and then above him a message flashes that it's like, you know, you're now entering a PvP area, and he's like, what? Whoa, it's a vampire. Don't invite it in. Dude, okay, he must be like enthralled or something. No one in their right mind would walk through the door that just appears in front of him. Is that flesh?
This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Yo, he showed some good willpower there, staring down the she-devil. Yeah, gotta give him a few points for that, but dang. That was a cool scene. Nice transition too. That was a really good transition from cutscene back into gameplay. You know another game I played recently that with really good cutscene to gameplay transitions? Hi-Fi Rush. Like, you would, I remember there was specifically one part where you were hanging onto this rail and just, like, sliding down it, and you cut in and out of, like, a cartoon point multiple times. Why are people fighting here? Okay, yeah, suddenly it is a fighting zone. Ooh, poison enchanted yuck. You can't reach me, you're stuck. Oh, from here I can hit over the wall. Oh my god, is that the butcher? Oh no, it's not. It's just a really big dude. We need backup. Call in more boys! Larry! Where's Larry? Dude, PTSD flaring up from the beta. You can have the butcher just show up from time to time. I thought that was happening there for a second. Butcher being actually serious, yeah. Yo, what is that spell? Is that Donan? Dude, that magic he fired looked like the D3 Enchantress.
Goatmen.
That is Donan.
Dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
You can't. No, dude, she left.
That painting on your wall.
You didn't cast her out.
Who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Arida. The druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights, stationed in villages near the Druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
So, a thought. Lilith asked him, where is, what was it, Astaroth? And he's like, he's dead. And she's like, he can't die. Where is he? And he's like, I'm not answering. First thing I thought of when I think of, what do you do with someone that can't die that you want to get rid of? Was, TV show called Torchwood. It was a spinoff of Doctor Who. There was a guy that was immortal in the way that he could get blown to bits, but he would regrow from, you know, the biggest piece. And they took a chunk of him that was regrowing, and they threw him into liquid concrete, filled it with more concrete, and then just let it dry. So he was in a block and couldn't, you know, regrow. So I'm wondering if this guy has an immortal, like, imprisoned somewhere. Muck WTF. No, it's okay, Baba. He got better.
The attack on the manor has left many wounded, and our healing supplies are almost exhausted. Please, could you travel to Keregar and ask Corman the Alchemist to send anything he can? And tell him to hurry. Every moment is vital.
Go tell the Alchemist we need help. How do you get better from being in concrete? Well, eventually some of his allies found him and broke him out, and then he regrew. Dude, it was crazy, though, because the show, you know, wasn't, like, you know, bad rated or anything like that. But there were moments, right? There were moments occasionally. It's like, there was one part where, before they figured out the concrete thing, they threw him into, like, a prison cell, and he was just, like, a torso, because they hit him with a rocket or something. And then, like, as he was regrowing, there was one moment where it was mostly him, but no skin yet. And it was just him in there with no skin screaming. And it was not a horror show. It just was like, we need this scene here. They're just like, oh yeah, let's check on the prisoner. And it flipped to that scene, and I was like, and then they're like, yeah, he needs more time. And then they flipped back to a different scene. Oh wait, it needed more time. I thought that one was done, it was not. Just leave him on an island without rum? Oh my god. Yeah. Prisoner is Captain Jack Sparrow. Hey, Noxie. Noxie, I want you to know that the reply I did to your tweet earlier, I spent like 10 minutes digging to find that picture. I spent way too much time on that. Shoot, I think I was too I'm not gonna get the mastery for this because I was too distracted. No, I think we got it, actually. I think we got it. How's D4 Necro? I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I can't help it. So I'm also, in my off time, I've been playing Necro on Last Epoch, so I can't help but compare the two. I am enjoying this. I want to make that very clear. However, no, not the freaking cash shop. Get out of my face. This is extremely lackluster, right? Like, this is such a small talent. Like, I'm almost to the bottom of the tree, and I'm level 21 out of 50. I'm hoping that the Paragon system will open up a whole new world of customization. Because this right here, there's less investment than D2, and there's less customization than D3. I am enjoying it, but this, as far as skill trees go, this feels extremely shallow. I wish there were more. You know, I'm trying to phrase that very carefully, because, you know, with the internet, as soon as you say, oh, I don't really like that, everyone's like, oh, Mukluk hates it! You know, and then you're canceled because you didn't like a skill tree. So, yeah, anyway, so that's my thoughts right now.
59 months Diablo 4 height.
Skill tree, yeah, skill root. When you saw a skill tree, yeah, last epoch has each skill has a skill tree, and they're all bigger than what I just showed you. Now, I'm not asking for a PoE skill tree, you know, I'm not trying to blot out the sun here. I'm just saying it feels shallow. The skill stick, yeah. D4 has skill issues, haha, I'll be here all week. The follow-up made it funnier. Co-op. Sir bought because of Necromancer. I am the co-op. Me and Larry and Harry and... Hold on a sec. I actually think... Hold on a sec. What are the names of the Clash of Clans skeletons? Let me see. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so there's a spell in Clash of Clans that makes 15 skeletons. And apparently, this is in the lore. Their names are Larry, Harry, Jerry, Terry, Mary, Barry, Cherry, Carrie, Fairy, Scary, Sherry, Gary, McClary, Huckleberry, and Doot. That's amazing. I was like, I think it was like Larry and Harry or something, and I was thinking there was like 4. I didn't realize there was 14 Aries and Doot until this moment. Stuart Wilfred is in desperate need of healing supplies.
Poor man must have his hands full tending to so many wounded. I'll pack up everything I can spare and send it off to him immediately.
Oh dang, this guy's nice. This guy, in this world? Oh my goodness. Can I do any potion upgrades at the moment? No, I cannot. By the way, you guys, I have seen some... Wait, how do these work? I have seen some unfortunate, hardcore D4 player deaths. Like the clips of them on Twitter. It does not seem like it is safe to play hardcore yet. Like, there was one person that got a dot on them, and they used like 9 healing potions in a row. Like, you know, ooh, healing, ooh, healing, ooh, healing. What is going on? And he used Ice Block, which should remove all conditions from you. And it wore off. And then it continued. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And when he got down to the last health bar, he force quit the game, logged back in. His character was dead and deleted because it was hardcore. And he had a bugged dot. It was like a poison that would not remove. And then there was someone else that was fighting something, and like the thing froze him, and then it just never wore off. But he was able to use potions while frozen, and you can't normally do that. You cannot use the potions in this game while you're CC'd. But he was able to potion, hit, potion, hit, potion, and then he force quit the game, came back in, he was dead. So it's, I cannot currently recommend playing hardcore unless you accept all of that. Okay, so I haven't looked at elixirs in this at all. I don't know if they stack. No, you can only have 1 elixir at a time. Let's get thorns, because that goes to my skellies, too. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Alright, so if I do... How does this work? Gained Iron Barb Elixir. Sweet! Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Occultist, what do you do? Ah, I don't have any of that for this class yet. Let's see, the story stuff. Alright, what is this quest? Why are you here?
The Downs is my home, but Sanctuary is dangerous these days. And my parents, my poor old parents, are getting on in age. Who will protect their home? I would go check on them, but the roads are perilous. Perhaps you could go to my father, Phelan, and see if they need me.
Okay. Oh, there's a waypoint here. I need to get it. Okay, got that. Let's run over to the blacksmith and break some of this gear down.
Your skin can't turn blades.
Rare sword, plus 38. So a little upgrade there. That's a small upgrade to armor, but this has some legendary stuff on it, so I'll keep that at the moment. And we'll do that. Okay. Wait. Armor vendor. No, no, no. I want to break stuff down.
Do some steel you need.
That's the one.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Okay. Alright, what's the next closest thing? Right-click on that. So I stumbled across this yesterday, but if anyone else didn't know, you can right-click on an objective, and a red line appears on your map, and it shows you the quickest route to that objective. It's been a small game changer for me, and it's a nice feature. Credit where it's due. Didn't they say we would have been able to have different body types for classes? Body types? I don't remember hearing that. Like the druid is a really thick boy. I don't remember seeing an option to make like a skinny boy druid. What is this? The Decrepit Cellar. Poor old me playing D2 and watching me play D4 at a time to be alive. D2 is a great game. You could have 99 skeletons in that game and just crash other people from lag. Oh! Oh shoot, my amulet just procced. That's what the bubble is, my amulet. Decrepit Cellar complete. I like the cellars just because, you know, it's like one room and done. I think I actually get more excited when I see the cellars than I do the dungeons. Is anybody else, or am I alone in that? Oh! Sneaky boy loaded in after me. Blycroft. You've reached your destination.
Damn wardstones didn't do much to it.
I told you.
I haven't time for this. I have a farm to run, and this mess to clean up.
Corey sent me. He's worried about you.
Ah, you spoke to Corey. Can't believe he even remembers he has a family. I had to throw the loafer out of the house months ago because he refused to work. Didn't hear a peep from him till now. He's better off in Kedegar. And we are too.
Wait, I actually saw what the artifact was that time. Do you see this little chain symbol above the minions? It was that. That little chain symbol is what we just saw whiz across the screen for a fraction of a second. I wonder if it's just like the minions go, you know, invisible for the cutscene, and they get locked in place so they get that symbol above their head, and then occasionally we're seeing them for a moment. What's happening here?
Damn bloody goatman attacked again. What does it look like? I'm sorry, strangers. That was unkind of me. This was the 5th attack this moon. Not sure.
Yo, this farmer has fought off 5 attacks of Goatman, chat. Respect.
That druid over there brought some wardstones. Supposed to keep the filthy goatman out.
If you're up for some honest work, I could use a hand with them. I'll pay you, of course, but keep an eye out. There's bound to be more of those damn things about.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Tapping out for a sec. So Creepin' Death was trying to do the drops command. Creepin', it looks like the Stream Elements chatbot is down right now. Hang on 1 second. You know what I'll do is I'm going to put this in the chat, and I'm going to, oh, why can't I pin it? Shoot. 1 second. I don't have the pin button. Shoot. If we've got any mods here, could one of them pin the thing that I just put in chat? That would be really helpful. For some reason, when I mouse over stuff right now, I'm only seeing the reply option, not the pin option. Pick up the word stones. Okay, where are they? Right here. Okay, so we got 3 locations to go to. You're welcome. Thank you, Mets. Never played Diablo. Can you explain the lore quickly? Quickly, it's like 10 or 20 years of lore. Okay, so imagine a version of reality where, you know, demons are real, angels are real. They're fighting forever. And then one demon, Lilith, seduces one angel, and they get it on. And the result is the Nephilim, which eventually, after years of them, you know, having kids, blood getting weaker, the Nephilim become humans. So humans are half evil, half good, because they're literally half demon, half angel. But that means that they have the capacity for good and evil. Now, Diablo and his broskies wanted to come down to the mortal realm in Diablo 1. God, it's been a long time. I'm going to do my best here. And you guys correct me if I say anything wrong. But they were not able to do that directly. They had to be indirect about it. So they managed to... They put themselves in like these soul stones. And when someone, like a mortal, picked up a soul stone, they were corrupted by it. Kind of like Sauron, the One Ring kind of thing. And at the end of Diablo 1, the hero gets corrupted to the point where, even though, you beat Diablo, the hero in the ending cutscene of the game takes his soul stone and shoves it in his head. And over time, his body changes to become Diablo again. So, you know, yeah, you finally beat Diablo, and then, oh wait, no you didn't, he's back. So that was how Diablo 1 ended. And it goes on like that for a while. Now, D2 was mostly about Diablo's brothers coming into the world, which was the Lord of Hatred and the Lord of Fear. Diablo's the Lord of Terror, by the way. And then D3, there was a whole bunch of minor evils, plus his brothers, which are, you know, bigger evils, prime evils, that come into the world. And, oh my god, I just cleared this. And by the end of it, Diablo ends up getting, tricking the hero of the story into thinking that they're defeating and trapping all these minor demons into a soul stone. Imagine like catching a Pokemon in a Pokeball. So you think you're winning by beating and capturing all these demons like you're a Ghostbuster, right? And you catch them all. And then Diablo manages to absorb all of them. So he goes from being the Lord of Terror to the Lord of Evil, because he consumes all these other things. And then he ends up getting so strong, he attacks heaven, and you have to fight him out of there. Then there was a DLC of Diablo, and I'm summarizing like 20 years here. Give me, hey, are you just hanging out? Okay, that's fine. Then is Act 2. No, we are in Act 2 right now. Hang on, I need to adjust the volume a bit. In the DLC for Diablo, there was an angel that tried to cast a spell that was trying to essentially kill all demons.
I have tolerated you for that long.